Hey guys, um, just wanted to turn up the volume. That might help. Don't know if you guys can hear me, but I decided to pull a card of the day, since morning times are probably the best time to do a card of the day, because that's when the day starts. And I got it from my Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Guide. Well, that's the guidebook, but I got it from the Wild Unknown Animal Spirit Oracle deck by Kim Krans. I actually have the sister deck, which is like the Wild Unknown, just Wild Unknown. It has animals and stuff in it. Anyway, so I decided to pull this out, and this completely makes sense, at least to me. You guys could take this for what you need to do during the day, or for what I'm going to do during the day. Take this as a general reading for everybody, but this definitely applies to me. This sign is water, symbol for water. And of course, as we know, beavers, they live in water and on land, but they work and live and all that around water. So it's interesting because this right here are evergreen trees, and I live in the Pacific Northwest. Well, the person who did this deck actually is from the Pacific Northwest. I don't know if Washington State or Oregon, but she actually went out into nature and did all her research on all the animals and kind of took notes and stuff, and then she kind of came up with this oracle deck, which is really cool. I love it, by the way. So I guess we do have beavers in the state, but obviously I live in the city or the capital, so we don't see many beavers here. We do see other wildlife like deer, raccoons, and other stuff. But further away you go, away from the city, you're gonna get like more wildlife, like mountain lions, wolves, and such. So anyway, back to the card. Here's this cute little beaver with the evergreen trees. So he's out in nature, and if you've ever heard a beaver, you know that they're busy creatures. You know the saying, "Busy as a beaver." Well, obviously that's true because beavers are constantly busy, constantly working, constantly building dams for their homes, constantly looking for materials for their homes. Constantly in and out of the water. And on land because they're both land and water animals. But yeah, they're always busy. They look like they're fat and lazy, but they're not. That's just, fat on animals is usually storage for energy. So just because the animal looks fat does not mean it's lazy. Just like a bear stores fat for energy because they hibernate in the winter. They usually are skinnier, obviously, once they come out of hibernation because they have to go put the weight back on for the following year. But beavers are in constant state of moving around. You could probably think this is fat, but it's probably mostly muscle, like a big ball of muscle. Hey, kitty! Sorry, my cat is kitty. My cat is trying to be a beaver right now, and she's trying to get under the tub. There's a loose plank. Really? In the middle of my video, kitty? Are you serious? There's nothing under the tub. It's just like you pull the panel off, and the tub is sitting on like the floor. It's just panels to make it look nice. She just likes to go back there and explore because she can go underneath and walk around. But anyway, she's distracting me. So beaver is a spirit guide symbol for today, and my thing says beaver, the hard worker, loyal, tireless, family first. See? The beaver personality is a welcome sight. These good-natured and dependable creatures have infinite love and enthusiasm for family, and express it by way of the earth element. The whole cut down the wood and everything. That's considered earth, and when they're on land. Providing a home and financial stability. Although a beaver doesn't usually initiate a project, once started, they'll work steadily for weeks, months, or years to see it through. The beaver card appears when the task at hand requires your long-term steady effort. It can also signify that it's time for some karma yoga, selfless service. I know all about that being in the military. Selfless service is basically, like say feeding the poor or giving stuff to the homeless, doing stuff for other people. God, I can't talk today. When the beaver is in balance, he is happy and does meaningful work. When the beaver is out of balance, he feels useless and worn out. And if this card was upside down, that means he'd be out of balance. And to bring it back into balance, you would do physical labor and perform selfless service. Well, it is upright, so the beaver is in balance today. And which means my energy is up and I feel good today. I have no headache. I don't feel sore. I got pretty good rest tonight, or last night actually. And I feel pretty good today. And so I think I can do some physical labor. It's going to be hot one though. It's supposed to reach 92 degrees today. And this morning at 8, it was already like 70 degrees. And as I keep checking the thing, it's rising steadily. So it's rising like 5 degrees every hour or so. It's getting pretty warm. But I have AC in the living room, so if I want to work, I could do it in the living room. Let's see. I could, I can do all my writing stuff down and all that. I'm probably not going to go outside and do anything because I don't want to get heat exhaustion or become a heat casualty. The heat of the day will be most likely around 3 or 4 o'clock, maybe 5. Usually around 5, it starts cooling down. But apparently I need to be busy as a beaver, and it's been on my mind today. Actually, since this morning when I went to take my son to school, there was a lot of construction going on. So I'm not the only one that's being busy as a beaver today. So it seems to be a universal theme, not just for me, but for everybody else. So if you're watching this video, today would be a good day to be busy as a beaver. But if it is hot out, or it's going to be hot out, definitely seek shade or somewhere where there's AC and do your work there. Highly recommend that. And stay hydrated, even if you don't go outside. Because as soon as you start going outside, even for a few minutes, trust me, it'll hit you like a brick, like a ton of bricks. Boom. Knock you out. Especially if you're not used to it right now, because it's not even summer yet. Summer's coming in a few weeks. It'll be summer, I think in July. I'm trying to remember when summer starts. But yeah, like tomorrow it's going to drop like 30 degrees. Like 92 today and like 70 degrees tomorrow. That's, okay, sorry, 20 degrees, not 30 degrees. But still, a 20-degree drop from one day to the next. That's a pretty big deal. So, I just thought I'd share this. Maybe I might do these weekly, but I thought since it's the middle of the week and I felt pretty good, decided to pull a card and came out pretty well. And also, when I looked under the deck, I saw this, a golden egg, which might mean a golden opportunity. Look at that. There's gold right here, and there's gold right here. This little black circle here, and there's black around here. It seems to be like a yin-yang effect. Maybe a golden opportunity to get busy today. You never know. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Like I said, I might do this as a weekly thing. Just thought I'd do it today because I'm feeling good. The best time to do any kind of tarot oracle is when you are feeling good. Not when you feel bad, not when you feel sick. I'm still recovering a little bit from my sickness, but I do not feel that bad. The cough comes and goes a little bit, but I'm taking medicine. I'm taking stuff for my immune system, so I do feel pretty good today. I feel rested. I'm definitely drinking lots of fluids. That also helps my sickness. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to my 30-minute EVP session thing that I did the other day on my last stream. See if I caught anything on my recorder. Citizen caught some stuff on his, so he's gonna let me know what he finds. And I'll let you guys know in another video. I should be doing another video coming up soon. Maybe today, maybe later today on neurons. So be sure to tune into that. Alright? Take care, everybody.